Hey guys, welcome back to K Reviews Books. Today we're going to be looking at all of my special edition book. I feel like it's something I want to share, something that I talk about a lot on my TikTok, but something I want to share with you too because we can get more into the meat and potatoes of what these books look like and what they are. So today we're going to be looking at special edition books that I own because your girl's got a problem. You can't see, but there's a whole row of bookshelves here and I have no self-control. Let's get into this video. This book is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Twisted Games by Ana Huang. The detailing, the foiling. I love the characters on the front. This is exactly how I pictured them to look like. Here's the spine of the book. It is so beautiful. And of course, the edges are gold. This just like perfectly describes Bridget. But here's the inside of the book. This beautiful marble looking detail. And of course, Ana Huang signed these for us. It was such an awesome surprise. I did not know these books were going to be signed. And I love the pictures that they put into this. The hard work that went into these pictures are so beautiful. And as you can see, everything's detailed. Here's Bridget's chapters. So stinking cool. And here is Reese's chapters. Such an awesome book. I absolutely love it. Like I said, this story was amazing in itself, but the fact that I got this from Hello Lovely and was able to score this amazing special edition is just absolutely unreal to me. It is so beautiful. I love it. Next up is Bright Lights and Summer Nights by Kate Singleton. This was also in my Hello Lovely box, and I absolutely love this. The holographic, like, beautiful foiling on this. Here's the spine of the book. The detail is just so beautiful in this book, and here is the sprayed edges. Anyway, going into this, I love the bow detail. I love the color blue. It's my favorite color, so like this was just so beautiful. And Kat Singleton signed this. It's so amazing. But it was just so beautiful. And the chapter art of these pages, I just have to show you, like, insane. Whoever did this chapter art is literally insane because it's so stinking beautiful, but it was so pretty. Again, they gave me books in my Hello Lovely box that matched the style of Twisted Games. So I believe this is like a forced proximity, you know, forbidden romance, love kind of story. And I'm super excited to read this. Next in my Hello Lovely box was Tiffany Patterson's Trust Me. Again, this is also like a arranged marriage, fake marriage, forced proximity, you know, stuff like that kind of trope book. Again, matching similar to Twisted Games. The sprayed edges are beautiful on this book. I absolutely love it. And again, the art inside, like, I want to sit on this yacht. Put me on this yacht right now. Beautiful. I believe this is just a printed signature. But again, the chapter art is so darn cool. Her POV is something I can't show, but it's super cool and in-depth. I absolutely love this. It is so beautiful, guys. Next up in special editions is all the books that I received from Bookish Box, either in my Bookish Box subscription, my Darkly box, or that I've bought just from Bookish Box. Honestly, look at this. Wait until you see the cover art of this. Rosie and Ford, if you don't know, Elsie Silver writes cowboy romances. Wild Love is her third debut series, and she actually just announced a new series too, so that's super exciting. But I absolutely love the way that these turned out, and the next two books actually come out on Bookish Box, I believe at the end of April, so I'm praying to God that I get those as well because I only have the two other paperbacks that match this. But it is so beautiful. Let's open her up. I've taken the dust cover off because I have to show you guys. She does reversible dust jackets, and look at this. This is so beautiful. Insane. But look at this cover. Look at this stinking cover. I'm drawn back to this place on a much deeper level, to the memories it holds. This is so beautiful. It's insane. Inside the book is, you know, things that relate to the characters. And again, we have some beautiful art of the characters of the book, Rosie and Ford. Next from Bookish Box, this is something I bought on my own. This is Butcher and Blackbird, their special edition of Bryn Weaver's series. This is the first book in the series. Let's just talk about these sprayed edges because what? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And look, the characters on the front and on the back. Oh my gosh, and the foiling is so freaking neat. Anyway, like before, I like to take off the dust jacket because again, Bookish Box is known for the reversible dust covers. So look at how freaking cool. Look at that. Butcher and Blackbird, all the things that relate to the book. If you've read it, you know you know. Butcher and Blackbird, so beautiful. This is insane. Next, of course, I have to show you guys. Look at that foiling. Like half the time I don't know what to do with myself. Do I keep the dust cover on or do I keep it off? Because look how stinking beautiful. And of course a quote, "You are all the best things to me, Salone, no matter how many bruises are in your heart or on your skin." Love this. Again, so stunning, Bryn. Like insane. And again, it's signed by Bryn Weaver. Here's the map of things, you know, that they point out throughout the series. And it's just so cool. And again, Bryn signed this. I will treasure this forever. It's just so stinking cool. Next up that I got from Bookish Box, this was in my November Bookish Box, I believe. This is Holly Renee, The Veiled Kingdom. This has been on my TBR for so long and I've yet to pick it up. I know, come and harass me. I get it. I should be reading it. The sprayed edges are obviously stunning, like the little swords and the detailing, beautiful. She hated me as much as I hated her. Beautiful quote. And I can't wait to read this book. I haven't read it yet, so I'm super excited, but this is so beautiful. Look at the characters. Until you see how awesome the inside of this is. I know that normally that the outside is this pink, but I love the black. I don't know which side to keep. Like I love the characters, but I also love this. This is so cool. Absolutely stunning. Again, Bookish Box knows what they're doing when you can just decide what one you're feeling, you know, to match your bookshelf. So cool. Here is the book. A round of applause. Look at this. Beg Me Little Traitor. Boy, The Veiled Kingdom, Holly Renee. Like, look how stinking stunning this is. I can't get over it. And the mat. Look at this. Look at this. And of course, it's signed by Holly Renee. And the last special edition that I got from Bookish Box is this beautiful copy of My Dark Beast by Wildenstein. Honestly, what? It didn't even come with the dust jacket, it came with that book cover, but I'm totally fine with it because it's stunning. I'm Falling for a Stranger, A Man Who Haunts My Dreams. I have yet to read this, but it looks so cool. The description sounds amazing. The sprayed edges, of course, are beautiful. The detail, the foiling, I can't get over it. Let's open it up. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh, insane. I did have one more from Bookish. This is The Dead Guy Next Door. This was my October or September Darkly box. I can't remember. By Lucy Score. And again, look at this. Bookish Box outdoes themselves every dang time. And again, we have to look at the inside. Look. The tarot card. Are you kidding? Life is an adventure to be lived, not a series of repetitive days to survive. So crazy. Like, I've heard great things about this story and I can't wait to read it. Again, I also haven't read this yet. Super cool, beautiful detail. I absolutely love this. Look at that. And as you know, Bookish and their foiling, this is just so beautiful. Look at that. The skull is so cool. The Dead Guy Next Door. So freaking neat. The death card sat in the middle of the last row of 3 cards. To its right, the end of Nick's future, was a card depicting a man lying face down with 10 swords stuck in his back. So freaking cool. The inside, look at that. Look at that. And this is actually signed by Lucy Score. Look how cool. Love this. This is just amazing, so beautiful. Next up is just random collector's editions that I bought. This is Lucy Score's The Thing We Never Got Over. This is her Knockmount series. It was so good. I absolutely love it. This is the first book in the series, the second book in the series. Again, the pink is my favorite. Although blue is my favorite color in the whole world, the pink books just do it for me. They're just so stunning. Like, look at that. Insane. Of course, the third book in this series, again, the purple is cute. I'm not a big purple person, but this is super adorable and I love them all together. It's so pretty. I can't. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Then we have Emily Henry's Beach Read. I can't. Look at, this is why I got this book. The sprayed edges. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, this is just so beautiful. And again, we'll take the dust cover off this. Look at that. I feel overwhelmed that you exist. So stunning. Like, look at the inside, and of course the inside goes into the sprayed edges, which just itches my brain so amazingly. I love this so much. Next collector's edition that I have is Icebreakers by Hannah Grace. Again, kind of basic, but I love this story and a lot of people don't like it, but I absolutely love this story. Honestly, it was a simple-minded romance and I loved it, and the sprayed edges are super cute. The inside is like snowy themed. I just love this. Again, basic, but super darn cute. I love it. Next up is my Barnes & Noble exclusive collector's edition of Summer in the City by Alex Astor. And this is the one that you got when you go to her signing event. And as you saw in my first video, if you watched it, I did go to her event. So this is the one that you get with the sprayed edges. And of course, Alex signed it for me. And here's the map. I can't get over this map. Look at this. Stunning. Anyway, to Kaylee, love Alex Astor. So cool. Anyway, so darn cute. I read this. I love this story. And for her first romance book, like, this was perfect. It was so lighthearted, super fun. I absolutely love this story. Next up is the Shepherd King collector's edition from Barnes & Noble. They're exclusive. They're so beautiful. Look at this. Insane. The sprayed edges are so beautiful, and of course the inside matches. This is just something I loved. I love this duology so much, so as soon as I saw that Barnes & Noble was coming out with these, I was like dying to get them. And now they're coming out with another release of these editions and they're even more beautiful, so now I'm mad because I love these but I love the other ones better. Like, they're so cool. Next up, I had pre-ordered for a while the Sophie Lark. It's her duology, her Sinners Duet. And what? Look. Oh. Insane. Like, they're beautiful. Like, these copies should be in a museum. And I love this series so stinking much. So cool. Look at that. And lastly, but of course not least, is the first book in the Brutal Birthright series by Sophie Lark, which is Brutal Prince. This was my first ever bought special edition, and I hold this near and dear to my heart because it's so beautiful, and I felt like the queen of the world when I got this book. Look at that. The pictures are just what makes these books insane. The fact that they're colored in these books is so cool. Like I said, I hold this near and dear to my heart because this was the first ever special edition that I bought for myself, and I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was all of my special edition books that I've bought myself and that I love so much, either through subscription boxes or just through, you know, special pages or author pages, and I absolutely love them. I hold them near and dear to my heart. I just have such a good connection, you know, with these books. If I love it that much and there's a special edition, I will be buying it. Like, I have a problem. I'm like waiting until the time comes out, so I'm super excited to see what else is to come, and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you love this video and you want to see more, you know, talk about books, see more of my library, do a tour, stuff like that. I absolutely love talking about books, and that's why I do this. It's so much fun. Thank you guys for watching.